Alicia McFarland with your news briefing. Job seeker payments will not be increased by 40%, despite it being a top priority of the Economic Inclusion Report. The federal government's decision leaving Independent Senator David Pocock furious.
I simply don't buy this, that ensuring that people can be above the poverty line is inflationary.
Tributes are pouring in for Father Bob McGuire, who's passed away aged 88. Minister for the NDIS, Bill Shorten, who met Father Bob when he was 15, says he would have been the best pope we ever had. He's remembering him as an Aussie larrikin who wouldn't be constrained by convention. Aussies will have a greater selection of electric vehicles under the federal government's first EV strategy. Mandatory pollution caps on new cars will also be a part of the plan to help reach our zero emissions target. But Greens leader Adam Ban thinks the government could have taken it a step further.
Set a target for the phase out of petrol vehicles so that by 2030 you can only buy zero emissions vehicles in this country. That's what other countries around the world have done.
Concerns for the health of Aussie comedian Barry Humphries, best known for his alter ego Dame Edna. He's back in a Sydney hospital following complications from recent hip surgery. Thousands of people from across the world are descending on the WA town of Exmouth ahead of tomorrow's total solar eclipse. The coastal town will be plunged into darkness for about a minute when the moon completely blocks out the sun tomorrow morning.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
To sport, Geelong will be without defender Jed Buse for Saturday night's grand final rematch with Sydney. The defender ruled out due to concussion for a second straight week. And in cricket, David Warner has retained his spot in the Aussie Test squad for the Ashes, but his future is far from clear. Chairman of selectors George Bailey unable to lock the opener in beyond June's World Test Championship final.
Well, I think we'll just get through that Test Championship and then start to have a look at what that looks like as we get there.
Mitch Marsh and Marcus Harris also named on the squad.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Clouds lingering across the Limestone coast for the rest of the day. 16 degrees the top, down to a low of just 9 tonight, then a shower or two and 18 degrees tomorrow. More local news. Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for Limestone Coast, and add to your favourites now.